try and get Crowding under braking. This is brave stuff. Late on the brakes. Crowding also brakes late as well. Whole position. Very, very good driving, guys. So fish the gate. Jesus H. Christ. Just go home. Look at that shake. What a move. Look at that, guys. What a move from Shane and Borno. What a move from Shane and Borno. That is going to be a move. That's so brave. The ball was like that far away. Wow. Brave it here. Oh, they're going through side by side. They're going through side by side. Fantastic driving. Oh, Owen just runs over the curb a little bit. Amazing driving there from Owen, Howell and Giles. 95. And look at Roland, he's made ground. Stunning. Hit the flip button, guys. He's going to go around the outside. Oh, he's going to be easy. Bingley's fighting, coming through the hairpin. Oh, no one's lifted. Look at this. 3 VS's side by side. Oh, wow. Wings on. Jamie's got the high ground at the moment. Can he maintain that high ground? Goodness me, their real bashers are coming up towards the tunnel. Who is going to give ground here? Good Lord, side by side. Great driving, guys. Great driving. Let's keep it going. And Absolutex, keep an eye on him. He's just coming through, just come out of the S's. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He's gone up the squares, got the inside double, overtaken the hairpin. Amazing stuff. Balls. Look at this. Look at this. This previous punching. He's picking this one up. Here he comes. Is he going to make a leap for Ascari? He is. I think he's going to send this one. Oh my goodness, they lay on the brakes again from side to side for Ascari. Great driving! Hit the clip button, you know what to do, guys. Here comes Bingley, and oh, I thought he was going to get the job done. He still might get the job done. Here we come, and he's going to get it. Who is he? Adam LB is fighting. No, Adam LB's fighting back. Adam LB is not giving this position up. Now he's got through. Oh, Perrin Burst trying to thread the eye of the needle. Three abreast going through. Blanchimont almost. Jesus! Wow. Oh, what a move! What a switchback! What a switchback! He's going to make it stick! Oh, my goodness me, that's great driving, guys. Huh? What? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Adam LB with the double overtake going into Parabonica. Oh, I think JD, this is going to be close. Oh, it's a three-way. Oh, it's a four-way dance. My God, Jason's taking the lead. All right, Sinclair has got the position back, but look at this. They're drafting, trying to break the toe. Perennial. Sam Tubbs going to try and send it the inside. Perennial going into turn 12 with the hairpin. Oh, and Finn Pierre has to get on the brakes pretty quick. And Finn's going to go up the inside on the soft. Is he going to do a double? Is he going to do a double? And Schumacher's right there as well. Man, this is where it's at. Good Lord. Oh, and Schumacher goes at the inside of Perennial. What a lovely move from Schumacher. He's made it stick. Brilliant move. Somebody clip that. Get the clips going, guys. Kenzie, Retro. Thank you very much, says Shuey.
Oh, how about that?
Man, he was on -2. Oh, Sink Dash is going to be careful, Sink. Oh, contact with Perennial. They're going side by side for the Degners. This is brave driving. And Sink Dasher, wow, what a great move. He took Perennial on the inside of the Degners. Up front, side by side, Jackie Jr. was overtaken by Batters and was just going to switch through and got the position back again. But here comes Batters. Jackie Jr. places his car superbly on the inside line coming into turn 4. Batters is going to have to go the long way round. And Jackie says, you ain't getting past, son. The door is firmly shut and locked. He's going to have a run at Rapid Pajala. Oh, he almost runs out of it. Had to switch, big switcheroo. He's going to get him with DRS. And he's going to move himself at P3. Let's have a look at Water and Rufio again. Rufio defensive, making their way down towards Stowe. Rufio giving the room. Good driving, gentlemen. Good driving. Keep it up. Coming to braking in towards Vale. He's just seen that one coming before. Now he's just taking a lovely defensive line, and Flappy's going to have to. No, Flappy's going round the outside. Oh, they're side by side through 4 and 5. What a Flappy. Oh my goodness me, that was a sensational move from Flappy. But Hayes is going to try and come back in here. Flappy retook the lead and I think was one of the best moves I've seen all season. Round the outside there with the long left hander. That was a horseshoe, that one. I think Watto should have this when we think he's going to use his battery now. Switches to the inside. Oh, he's on the grass! Oh my word! How? Clip it. How did he not lose that then? That was remarkable. Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you all doing? Yeah, it's PK and the Xbox Beer and Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to the channel tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What are we going to do tonight? I think we'll do some racing, don't you? I reckon so. We're going to do some racing courtesy of the Division 3 Stallions at Total Impact Racing, and we're going to be at Circuit de Catalunya, Barcelona, Spain, for, yes, you've guessed it, the Spanish Grand Prix. And joining me tonight in the comms booth to call the action, a man who needs no introduction, but he's going to get one anyway. It's the Flying Finn himself, ETE, the Euro Titans esports team captain and manager. It's Findium. Good evening, buddy.
Good evening. Good evening.
How you doing?
A bit tired, but otherwise good. We're looking forward to the race.
Absolutely, should be a cracker tonight. I'm looking forward to this one. Always like a bit of Spain. It tests out the drivers, that's for sure. We do actually have one driver who's having an issue coming in, and it's none other than ERN Skeefy, and he cannot get into the lobby. What we're going to do, guys, we're just going to hold fire for 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to try and get Skeefy in because it is important that he races tonight as best as possible. So, Ski, if you're listening, just do one more hard reset of your Xbox, and we'll try and get you in. I'll just send him a quick message actually on the old Discord. I'll have a quick catch up with the chat as well. How are we all doing? Good evening, Pumpy. Good evening, Jason. Good evening, Pocket Rocket 860. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Judge Judy Slay. Is that a bot? If it's not a bot, welcome. I've got a sneak feeling that could be a bot. Anyways, Up the Beer says, Batters! How you doing, buddy? Good evening, Kush. Good evening, Owen Howe. Good evening, Gandhi. How you doing? Jez is in the chat going, ooh, yeah! That sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage, doesn't it, I believe? Hey, old Finn, says Kush Mania. Kush is waving hello to you, buddy.
Hello.
Pumpy says, hello, Finn DM.
Hola.
Hola, there we go. Ash Rainbow, good evening, gentlemen. Good evening to you. ETE Storm. Good evening, sir. With a salute. Co-owner, of course, of Euro Titans Esports. And nice to see Finn awake this early on your vacation. Oh, you're going to take that kind of crap, then? Jeez.
It is true. I can't, I can't deny that.
Oh, man. Right, Skeefy's going to do a quick hard setup, then he's going to be in. Good evening, Cheese. How you doing, buddy? Go well tonight. Bader says, looking forward to having redemption tomorrow. He's been setting 15 threes on mediums. What, in Catalonia? Wow. That's rapid. Yui Jones, good evening, says Team Knizzle, no crash this time. Fingers crossed firmly, buddy. ARC The Blur, didn't realise this is how it's set up. Looks class, mate. Well, thank you, mate. It cost me £10 million for this lot behind me. The command centre. I'm on my own tonight. Well, Finn's in a different studio, as you can imagine. But where's the staff? I can't see him. We've got all these computer desks behind me and all these monitors, and there's no one sat at them. I'll have to get on the phone to Stavros, find out where he is. Sniper, good evening. Owen Houses, can't wait to get slapped tonight. Oh dear, no pace at all. I say we're just very, very quickly waiting for Ski. So just bear with us for 2 seconds, guys, because we're going to try and get him in if we can. Still scored more points than you, says Owen Howe in reply to Batters. Cheeseman says we're on strike. Yeah, we're just kind of just waiting at the moment. Ski's just in a quick hard reset, and hopefully we'll be there very, very shortly. Shall we have a quick look at the league tables, Finn, whilst we're waiting?
Yes.
Let's get the old kebab pad out. So look at the league tables. Boom, there are the league tables for Division 3, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, Skeefy won last week, the season open in Bahrain on 45 points. Giles on 36, Minaj on 38, Brutal on 28, Preacher on 24, Massey on 20, OG James on 16, Sniper 14, FRT Harvey on 12, Mark on 10, Ash Rainbow 8, Cheeseman 6, and Owen Howell 4. And as you can see there on the right-hand side of the screen, directly above me, is the constructor standings as well. So that's where we are currently in the championship. So we will be coming back to the kebab pad later on for some more stats and analysis as well. So we'll just come off that and we'll head back to the command center.
I've been in TIR for ages and I still can't remember this point scoring system completely.
Hey, don't ask me. I just work here.
Yeah,
You know
same.
what I mean? Yeah, we know nothing. Right. How's it looking, Ski? Mr. Skeefy, how's it looking, buddy? Are we going to be able to get you in racing tonight, or is it going to be a no-no? If you can let me know, dude, that'll be great. I know he's trying his best. He's probably getting extremely cross because he can't race, and not surprisingly either. But
I'm going to try and invite him as well. So
yeah, just need a quick heads up before we can go. Cheeseman says, "Oh, I've already read that out. We're on strike." Good evening, Jason Owen House says hashtag Team Willie. Okay. What does that mean, Owen? I hope that's not a sexual reference. Can't have any of that on this channel. Let's see how we go.
It's not working for Skiffy.
Okay. I don't think there's a huge amount we can do because everyone else is ready. I don't know what else to suggest, really. I think he's cooked tonight, and that's unfortunate. There's not a lot we can do. So what we'll have to do in the meantime, guys, because time is moving on, let's ready up. Let's go racing. And let's do this. Oh, hashtag Team Williams. I gotcha. Right, okay. It's not a sexual slur then. All right, okay. Do you know what I'm looking at, Finn? I'm looking at the command centre, right? I'm looking at my desk, right, in front of me. Do you know what would look better in front, down there, where it's got TIR, it's got Emblem Esports, and ETE Esports. I'm going to get that done. I'm going to get the workmen in tomorrow, right? And I'm going to get them to put that decor on my desk.
I like that.
So it's going to have ETE, or the Euro Titans Esports logo and badge right below there. You see it? Right below there, guys.
Yes. Yeah. Like that.
Absolutely. Right. David's put in the chat that Lewis has hard reset twice. I mean, he's still got qualified. He's got time to try and get into the lobby. What I will do, we're inside the game now, so I'm going to quickly invite from inside the game to see if that makes a difference. If that makes, because you can just invite through Xbox. You can also invite from inside the game. So let's try that. Let's get Ski on the screen there for me, and I'll send him a quick invite. So Ski, there's another invite coming your way, dude. There we go. Right, invite selected people. I hope I just haven't invited everyone on my friends list. That'll be rather embarrassing. Okay, let's go trackside. Let's take a look at the runners and riders for tonight's race. Alrighty then, from the top, we've got TIR Preacher, Knizzle, we've got FRT Harvey, TIR Cod, Nosebleed, Sniper, Cheeseman, Ash Rainbow, Owen Harrell, TIR Massey, Mark V54, DOR Giles, Brutal JMK, ERM Minaj, NRX Maestro, Rapid Vorno, and OG James 96. I tell you what, Finn, that is an extremely rapid looking roster.
Interesting to see what kind of times these guys can do in qualifying, as it seems like we're gonna get dry qualifying. No rain yet, at least not.
Well, Spain is one of those tracks where rain can make unexpected appearances. It's going to be very interesting to see see how it happens. But Cheeseman has just said, "Beer, you know nothing," because it's a dry race in the chat. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Can we have a quick audio check, please, chat? How are we sounding? Are we good? Are we all sounding good? It's going to move my boom mic a little bit, so it's actually in my mouth. Can you hear Finn okay? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game audio? Is that okay? All right.
Should
okay.
be good.
A couple of cars on outlaps, and Massey is our lead car in the Alfa Romeo. I'm not biased at all, but go Team Alpha! That's all I've got to say. I'm not being biased. That's because I drive one. What car? Oh, you're in the Aston Martin, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
I don't wish any ill on any fellow driver, but I do hope you crash and score no points to the constructors on Friday. I just want to get that out there early. Alrighty. Just joking, of course, just joking. So Massey's our lead car, and we've got, looks like, is there an AlphaTauri behind him, possibly? I think it is. It's Brutal JMK. Knizzle is also out and about on track as well, and a Red Bull. We're trying to get people in at the moment, Gandhi, so we've got connection issues, as always, to to the lobbies.
Yeah, it might be a lobby thing as well, but everyone else got in, so...
Yeah. Well,
no reason to restart the lobby yet.
Yeah. Keep on trying to get into the lobby. That's all I can suggest for the time being. Right, Massey's about to call his hot lap. Start his hot lap. Finn, take it away. It's your call.
Oh dear. Oh, alright, Spain. Usually a high wing setup for this track, and the first sector is pretty much just hugging those curbs and being careful with the bump on the exit. Sorry, on the entry on the left hand side of that turn 1. And these long right-handers really stress the left front tire of the car, so it overheats, wears more than other tires. And Spain has a lot of these fast corners, so they're not like 90-degree corners. They're faster, which means that you need a lot of downforce for your setup. But when you put high wings, it's so difficult to keep up in a DRS train in the race on the straight line, because you're just going to lose time and burn your ERS. And now we're coming up to one of the hardest corners on the track. Long right-hander, as we see Massey almost losing the rear end, coming up to the first DRS zone. Hard braking coming in the third sector, the hardest braking of this track, I think. And third sector, all about managing to keep that racing line, keeping your car on track. You know, these curbs can all get you off balance, every single curb. And the last chicane, you want to clip that first part of the curb, not the yellow one, on both corners there, and flat out through last corner and the second DRS zone, and we are finished with the lap.
Thank you very much indeed. 16.3 from Massey. Here comes Brutal on the softs, goes through, takes provisional P1 with a 15.938. I think Knizzle was somewhere behind him. We've got, is that a Williams out on track in front of him? That's Minaj on an outlap, so I think it is Knizzle next on track with a Red Bull of NRX Maestro just behind him. As Knizzle comes through the first corner, as you said, you've got to be really careful. It's easy to sort of stabilise the car. Yeah. On that last corner, Knizzle goes through 16.7 on his first run. Let's jump on board with NRX Maestro as he's about to complete his lap, coming around the final corner on the medium compound tyre.
Sorry for interrupting, but that time for Massey on the mediums, that's really fast. It's 16.3. Really hard to get into the 15s, even with the mediums.
Hey. You're talking to the racing guru here, right? It's hard to get into the 115s on the softs for me. I think my pole time was 16.3 on the softs in Division 6.
There you go.
I think so. There we go. Yeah, Minaj is on the fly at the moment.
Already.
Yeah, Giles went through. That was just an exploratory lap, 1:28.0. Just watching Minaj coming through 6 and 7. Tricky corners, as we call it, the corkscrew. We've got some traffic there, just needs to get out of the way. That is Mark. What's Mark doing? Oh, Mark's on the racing line. Get out of the way, Mark. Get out of the way. He did. I think he saw him just in time. But I'm wondering whether Minaj should actually back off a little bit there. We will check the laptop. Of course, Minaj has come through from our friends over at ERN, joined us for this season. And I tell you what, Finn, we've been very, very impressed with what we've seen so far from Stevie.
Yeah.
Very, very good driver. And of course, he's also, well, actually, no, I'm not saying anything about that yet. But it's a 16.3 from Minaj, P3 on the soft compound tyre. And we'll jump on board with Mark V54, aka the Mobile Chicane. Just kidding, Mark. We'll see how he gets on. Anyways, how you doing, chat? Come and talk to Uncle Beer. How you all doing this fine Wednesday evening? Is it dry and sunny where you are? Or, well, it's getting dark now, but you know what I mean. Up here in the northeast, it's been drizzling all day long. It's just rained. It's been diabolical. 14
Sounds
degrees.
like Finland.
Oh man, it's been 14 degrees Celsius. What's that in old money? 57 Fahrenheit. That's the temperature here today. Shocking.
Yeah, that's summer in Finland.
Is it? I thought you used to get good. Don't you get a lot of like hot weather in Finland?
Yeah, this was a hot summer. Usually it's not that.
Oh man,
It's just raining.
that's what we've got at the moment. Jason is back. Says PUBG is broken. No, it's not. It's a brilliant game. It's a brilliant game, Jason. Love it. I've only uninstalled it 30 times. Anyways, we'll talk about that later on. Here comes Mark V54 coming through. That's pretty good final sector there. He's got those final couple of corners pretty much nailed. Let's have a look though. It's a 1:16.8. That puts him in P6 on his first run. Short quality, ladies and gents. 1 18-minute session. That is your lot. OG James has gone P3 with a 16.3 on the soft compound tyre. Brute was come back out again. Let's just switch over to see what tyres they've got fitted. Right, Brute was come out on the softs. So he's done his one lap. He's back out again. Who we got on
Cods
track?
on a lap. Oh, God's gone.
Cods, he was on the lap. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my word.
Yeah.
So, get it clipped, guys. That's a Benny Hill moment from COD. Commentator's curse and death for COD. It's a little watch a sniper. Yeah, get that one clipped, guys. That was a good one. Unlucky COD. Let's see how Snipes gets on. He's opted for the medium compound tyre. Just coming up to the start of Sector 2.
OG James ahead of him, also improving by a 10th.
Ooh, Snipes had to back off. He just hesitated there. I got a little bit too out of shape there at the corkscrew. And let's go back on board with OG James. Ooh, bit of fishtail. He's coming into the pits. He's decided to bail out of that.
Yeah, that was the second lap with those tyres. Don't want to do that on the softs.
No, definitely not. Yeah. I mean, tyre wear is critical around here, and the softs, as we know, Finn, they last 6 laps, 6-7 laps tops, and they are cooked. Here comes Owen Harrell. He's backed out. Okay, that's a wise decision. He wants to go. He doesn't want to use that set of tyres. I think that was his second lap on those tyres. So he.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a McLaren gone. With that Preacher.
That's the corkscrew. Ash Rainbow's in the pit, so the corkscrew claims a victim.
I was on the outlap, Preacher.
It could be worse though, Finn. It could be on the formation lap or under the safety car. That's when it becomes really embarrassing.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, Knizzle's put a fresh set on, but Brutal's on the lap. Well down this time though. It's an interesting.
How was that not invalid?
I know. Yeah.
What?
Well, he's
Hold on. Can you do that?
I don't know.
I'm trying that.
He's coming to the pits. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he was improving it. He was on the medium tyres, so.
Right, Knizzle's just slightly down sector 1. Maestro's on the fly. Maestro's slightly up. He's just behind him on track. Where's Massey at the moment? Okay, Massey's just starting his lap, so we'll go with, I think it's Knizzle. Oh, Owen Howe. No, he's not on the fly. We'll go with Knizzle.
Harvey's exploring track limits.
He does like to go off exploring, does Harvey, doesn't he? He did that last week, and also in the Saturday race. He liked to sort of, go off exploring, meeting the crowd, that kind of thing.
Yeah, he's also trying to low down for his front wing. He's missing a one end plate.
Knizzle's improved. Oh dear, that's not good. Knizzle's improved by 0.3. That's a good lap there. Maestro's about to come through. Has he improved? Yes, he has by 7/10 and goes P3. Stonking lap. Here comes Massey coming up the hill, sector 3. Come on, Syke, hit me with the punchline, dude. We've got Harvey just getting out of the way there, and Massey. Massey, of course, in the Alfa Romeo, looking resplendent. Yeah, very good, Syke. I knew that was coming, dude. I'm surprised you haven't come up with the Ice Swallow one yet. 15.4 from Massey, improves by 7/10 of a second. That is a mighty lap from TIR Massey. Wow. What a lap. What a lap. That's going to take some beating.
Yeah, that's a tough one to beat.
Right, where's Fishy Fingers? Is he in front of Massey? No, he's behind behind Giles, his teammate. Yeah, it is a bit psych, isn't it? Yeah, I was actually watching, I think it was a few weeks ago, I was watching it was a YouTube video about streamers who've been caught out of that one. It'll probably catch me out one day.
Oh, Cod's gone again.
Oh, and Giles as well. Both Ferraris at the same time. Wow. They're binning it in unison.
I do apologize. I was watching Giles, but saying.
Oh, was it? Oh.
It's like a reflex already. I'm sorry, Cod. Didn't mean that.
I can't spell out. What's Cod? Yeah. It's like an instinctive reaction.
Yeah, my bad.
We shouldn't take the Nicky. Cod's a living legend, or something. He's on the medium tyres. 17.2 on the mediums. Actually, that's not a bad time on the mediums. To be fair, 17.2. It's competitive with the other medium runners. Cheeseman's in sector 1. Ash Rainbow is coming up the top of the hill. Running it in 6th gear, and then 7th to maintain traction out of the corner. I think it's turn 8, isn't it? The right-hander leading on to the DRS.
Any of the numbers of these corners.
I normally get Kenzie to do it for me, to be honest with you. He's better at counting than me.
Yeah, I can only count to like 5. That's
yeah.
it.
Okay, here comes Ash coming around the final corner. This is possibly going to be his only lap. I'm not sure whether he's fueled up. He doesn't want to use too much of the tyres. 16.3 from Ash Rainbow. Puts him in P6. Preacher's out in the flight at the moment, sector 2. Rapid Vaughan is coming to turn 4. Cheeseman's about to complete a lap, coming through the final sector. Good evening, Watto. How you doing, buddy? And Cheeseman about to come through. First flying lap is 1:16.6. The Cheeseman in P10. Brute was on a flyer now. Oh, he's invalidated. He is going to have to go again. Is he coming into the pits? No, he's going to do another lap on these tyres. Interesting.
Preacher's on for a good lap on the mediums.
Just about to come around the final corner. Again, this will be Preacher's only run as well. Well, certainly he can't go on. A 16.1 on the mediums, Finn.
There we go.
Wow.
That's a good lap. Good lap.
That's a fantastic lap on the medium compound tyres. OG is in sector 2, just coming out of turn 8. Where's Rapid Vorno? Sector 3. Oh, we've got a bit out of shape there, and I think he's going to have to come in quickly. Yeah, he's going to come in, put a new set of softs on, I would imagine, and go back out again. FRT Harvey's just started a lap. In fact, he's invalidated a previous lap and this lap, so he's kind of screwed there a little bit. We will go... who are you going to go with? OG James.
I just want to see how much Brutal can improve, because is there really a challenger for Massey?
Well, OG James has just gone P2 with a 15.8.
Still 4 tenths.
Right, can you just a favour, mate? Can you try and get Skeefy in one more time?
Yes.
Possibly.
Yes.
Because he's the guy who could challenge Massey. His teammate called Skeefy won at Bahrain last week, so it's gutting. Oh, an interesting line there from Brutal. Completely missing out the last chicane. He's trying to get into the pits in time. Oh dear, it's all gone wrong, and a reset to track as well. I think the game did that automatically, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, that might have been automatic.
Yeah. Has he got enough time to get in and out? This is going to be tight for Brutal. I think he may struggle to get the tyres on.
Yeah, if we have the timing glitch or not, we don't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, of course. Right, Giles 95 is on a lap. Of course, he is the lead for a Ferrari driver. He's invalidated, so we'll drop off him. We'll go on boards with Mark V54. Of course, Jack Jr., who is the co-driver in the Ferrari, he's actually away on holiday in Portugal at the moment. So Anstan was going to be reserving for him tonight. Then Anstan messaged me. He's stuck in traffic, so he can't make it either, and he wants to race tomorrow, which is fine. So we got the fishy fingered wonder, TIR COD, to jump in, which we really appreciate. So thank you to you, COD. We get there in the end. But we're still trying to get a driver or two in at the moment, which is really frustrating. But it's Codemasters for you, Finn, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, all one's gone. Last corner spin.
Ooh.
Well, half spin at least.
Half spin, yeah. Right, Mark's on the flyer. 16.4 is his first run. Is he going to beat that time? I think he may just do 16.2. Yeah, goes P6. Improves by a couple tenths and moves up about 4 positions on the grid. He may be going again for one last time. Let's have a look. Right, Massey's come back out again. He's just Brutal can't come out, so he is done. I think Massey can just cruise around now. I think he's got pole in the bag.
It's going to be a surprise, anyways.
Who's this guy who's joined? We need to get rid of him, dude.
Who joined?
Some guy called General something or other.
Oh no.
He needs to go. Whoever it is.
See if I can find it. I couldn't see him joining on my screen.
Storm's put in the chat that Lewis, apparently Skeefy can join his lobby, but not ours. Oh man, that sucks, man.
Well, if this guy is still here for the race, then
yeah, we need to find this guy and get rid of him, dude. Otherwise, we'll have to reset the lobby.
I can't find him.
Can you check on your recently played with list? He should have
Yeah,
put
it's
there.
not there.
Yeah.
Not there.
Hey Zola, how you doing, buddy? Wolves, hey, how you doing, buddy? Good race last night, dude. No, it was a great race last night. Good impression there.
There it is.
Pumpy says hashtag blame Cody's because they are poos, I believe. Okay, that guy's left apparently. Schumacher. Why is Schumacher joined? Shuey, no. People cannot be league drivers cannot be joining the lobby without permission. You're gonna have to kick Shuey, dude. Thank you for Fun Racing Championship 2 TV with a raid. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you so much, the guys there at Fun Racing Championship. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much indeed for the raid. Hope you enjoyed tonight's content. We are here at Circuit de Catalunya, Barcelona, for what should be a classic race. 50% race distance, short quali. Looks like the weather is set fair for the race tonight, which is good news. And I think we're pretty much done in quali, I reckon. Checker flag hasn't come down yet, though, so we've probably got the timing glitch by the looks of it. Yeah, we have. Right, Bob the Builder is on a fly. He's 2 tenths up in Sector 2. This is interesting, because Bob could put himself possibly up into the 115s here. As he's coming around the final couple of corners. Let's see what sort of lap time he can set. Did a 1:16.1, but he looks to be inside that pretty tidy third sector. I think Bob could be into the 15s here. And yes, he goes P2 with a 15.7. Great lap from TIR Preacher. Gains 4 tenths of a second, ladies and gentlemen. Brutal's backed out. What about Giles? He's coming up the hill, Sector 3. What can he do? Can he get himself up into the 15s? I didn't see the Sector 2 split, so you guys probably might have seen it. I missed it. Let's have a little look. It doesn't look too bad. And we've got Rapid Vaughan on the lap as well. Giles goes P2 with a 15.617. Massey improved, by the way, to a 15.1. Wow.
Nice.
We're seeing some great lap times, ladies and gentlemen. Knizzle, he's backed out. He's made a mistake. Brutal's backed out. I think we're done in qualifying, but we've seen some some great lap times towards the end of qualifying. But Massey with a 15.1. Skeefy will just be raging, thinking, damn it, pole could have been mine tonight. Oh man, I tell you what, Lou, that is so unfortunate that the lobby messed you about tonight, dude. Codemasters, hey, if you're watching Codemasters, you are a disgrace. You know what I'm going to say, all right? This goes out to the development team at Codemasters and EA. Go upstairs in your office, go into the bathroom, right? Put your head in the toilet, put the lid on your head, flush it until you drown, because your game's terrible. Honestly,
it's not
Finn.
the first and not the last time. this will happen.
Aye. Yeah, it's bad though, dude. I mean, you think about all the money that people spend on this game each year, and you know,
Yeah,
shocking.
It's stupid.
Shocking. But anyways, that's enough about them. And we'll just wait till we get I can't think of the word now. Classification! That's the word I was looking for. There we go. So Massey takes pole with a 15-1. Top drive there in the Alfa Romeo. We got DOR Giles in P2, the 15.6. Bob the Builder with a 15.7 in P3. Great qualifying there from Bob. OG James, impressive qualifying there, P4. Ash Rainbow in 5. Brutal JMK 6. Minaj 7. Maestro 8. Mark V54 9. Knizzle 10. They will all start the race on the soft compound tyres. From 11th downwards, they have a choice. Cheeseman is the fastest time out of the rest of the guys. Owen Howe, Cod Sniper, Harvey, and Rapid Vorno, no times set. Ash Rainbow says, is the AI on the game? No. They do pop up at the end of qualifying sometimes. I have noticed that, but don't worry. Woo! Okay, what time have we got? We've got 21:32. So, ooh, let me think here. Let me think. What time should we go? Let's get Division 2 chat up. If we go at 21:37, I'm just going to put a quick note up in the chat. And that gives us 5 minutes. So, boom. There we go. Yep, going to ready up. Not 95 minutes. That's supposed to be 5 minutes. I didn't... Oh,
95, that's a long way.
Oh, yeah, it's a long way. We got a lot of talking to do, Finn. We've got 1 hour, 35 minutes to talk now. You know that.
You've got 95 minutes to talk with the Finn. Are you sure?
Oh, man. Well, you can teach me Finnish in that time, I reckon, possibly. Who knows?
Just say moi. That's enough for everything.
What does that mean?
It's like hi and goodbye.
Okay.
In one word.
Sweet. I like that. It's compressed, it's simple, and it doesn't waste any time. I like that.
It's Finnish.
Absolutely. Right, let's have a quick look at the kebab pad. Let's just remind everybody of the league standings going into this race, of course, race 2 of the season. Okie dokie. So there's the league tables going into race number 2, Division 3. So Skeefy, oh man, I can't. How sorry do we feel for him? He can't get in the lobby. That sucks so bad. Giles P2 in the championship with a nice second place in the Ferrari last week. Minaj had a good solid drive last week as well. Brutal JMK showing some good pace tonight. Bob the Builder, that's TIR Preacher as I call him. Currently sitting 5th in the championship. Matsy in 6th, OTJ in 7th, Sniper 8th, and so on and so forth. Constructors, you can see directly above me. If you can see one of my fingers pointing to, you've got the constructors tables up there. We do actually have some new additions coming next week to the standings. We're going to have pole positions, like cumulative pole positions, fastest laps, and penalty points, as well as the standings, all on one screen on the kebab pad. Looking forward to that. Nice little bit of innovation for you all. But there we go. That's currently where we're standing. Let's head back to the command centre. Alrighty, so the cars will just... the drivers will just be getting ready now to start the race. 33 laps here around the Circuit de Catalunya, and they'll be having their last-minute toilet breaks, their nicotine breaks, or something stronger if they're that way inclined, and a quick drink before they get going. It's going to give me... Turn it down a little bit. A couple of new follows on Facebook as well, Mark Lothian and Mark Vega. Thanks for the Facebook follows, guys. Really appreciate it. Just check Discord real quick. Okie dokie, all looking good and tidy. So who do you think then, who've got your eye on tonight, Finn? Do you think it's going to be an Alfa Romeo show again tonight with Massey?
If he doesn't do what he did in Bahrain, then I think he's going to be fine. Just, no need to spin the car, Massey. Just keep it on track.
Well, Spain, I tell you what, we've seen in the races this week, it's a tough track. It's a demanding track. Things can happen here, you know what I mean? The corners, as you said during the your hot lap call, the corners are very, very unforgiving, very slippery. And... what on earth is David typing there? Oh my good lord, is that Finnish, Swedish, or double Dutch? Come on, David. English only. Come on. You know better than that. What's he said? Come on.
That's something like finish, but you know, it's I can tell you the first word is not finish. I don't know what what's he trying to say there, but he's basically said that he's called David and he can't speak Finnish, but he has Google Translator. So
Oh, fair enough, David. Wow. I just thought he was drunk and couldn't spell English on his keyboard tonight. That's what I thought. Because we know David does like to put his feet up, doesn't he, and have a drink or two in the evening. We do know that. Yes, David. Yes, we've got our sneaky webcam in your house. We can see what you're doing.
it was close enough, David. Good effort. I like that. Much appreciated.
Yeah, he's got some style, hasn't he? He's got some style.
Yeah.
Right, we are just about ready, I think. It's now 21:37, so yeah, I think we can... I just want to check, make sure that IRL Schumacher did leave the lobby, because I asked him to.
Yeah, I sent him a message to leave, and he said he did.
Oh, that's sweet, yeah. Cause,
should be gone.
Yeah, okie dokie. He is a Division 2 driver, but Division 1 driver.
It seems like everyone else can join except for Skiffy, so
that's
unfortunate.
That's so bad. That is
we're
really,
sorry,
really
Skiffy.
unfortunate.
We tried.
It's not, Ski, it's not a conspiracy. Trust me, it's not. Countdown clock is ticking, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go back trackside. Dingle Dolphin! How you doing? Good evening, or good evening, as he says. How you doing, fella? Okay, let's go trackside. All right, let's give you a quick reminder of the positions, and also we'll have to get the tyre strats as well. Let's get some telemetry up and running for you guys watching at home tonight. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, by the way. Really appreciate your support. As always, great to see you all here. Yeah, doing good. Thanks, Dolphin, mate. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, mate. And that's the strats. The top 10, as we already said, are on the softs that they qualified on. So it's in basic, it's a scrub set. They're starting the race on. Cheeseman's opted for the medium compound tyre, as has Cod and Rapid Vaughan. While Owen Howell, Sniper, and FRT Harvey have gone for the hards. I've got to be honest, Finn. I'll be honest with you, mate. I wouldn't touch the hards at all around here. I think they're a horrible tyre at this track particularly.
Yeah, especially for the start. If there's an early safety car, what are you going to do a few on the hards?
Absolutely.
Problem.
Absolutely. So the medium does work. It kind of helps the safety car, but soft to medium does work. I did, on Monday's race, I did, 24 actually on track, 24 race laps, 26 on track with the mediums. And they were tired at the end, but they still had a little bit of grip left in them. So a soft medium is doable. But I wonder how many will go soft hard possibly. Be interesting to see. Safety cars will have a lot of bearing on this. Good evening, Banana Bomb! How you doing, fella? That's Red Games 30, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, my man. All right, we're about to get underway here. The guys just making the way around the final corner, moving up towards their grid boxes, and then we're going to get cracking. 33 laps here. Weather is set fair. We're not expecting any rain, but hey, this is Codemasters. It could rain kitchen sinks for all we know. Who knows? It could rain racing cars. Oh no. Let's have a little look. 21 Maxwell says, come on, OG James. Thank you for the follow, dude, as well. Welcome to the channel. Okay, let's try and get some decent telemetry. Last car's just moving into their grid slots now. Okay, let's try and give me an angle. Okay, Preacher's angle. Okay, lights are going out. We may have a very, very slight time delay. And it's go, go, go in Barcelona! And I tell you what, Massey's got a good start, but Giles is already alongside him coming in down towards turn 1. We've got a Red Bull slightly off track there. Giles may well have the lead going into turn 1. Massey's going to try and fight him around the outside through turn 1, through turn 2. The McLaren gets very, very close to the back of them, but Giles does hold him off. And Giles takes the lead of the Grand Prix. That was a crucial, crucial start for him. And brutal GMK's all over the back of Massey coming up towards turn 4. We've got a bit of action there. Oh, 3 abreast.
Careful,
wow. Guys. OG James gets positioned. Look, that's still going to 2 McLarens fighting really hard there. Massey trying to go up the inside there, it looks like, of NRX Maestro. Preacher didn't get... Sorry, not Massey, sorry, Preacher. Preacher didn't get the best of starts, to be fair. I think he lost a couple of positions at the start. But so far, so good. As they make their way down towards, I think it's turn 9, I believe. Ash Rainbow all over the back of Minaj, trying to get the inside there under braking. Of course, that part of the track's all changed now in real life, hasn't it? It's now a much sort of shallower corner now at the end of the second DRS. But Giles has the lead as they come to approach the end of lap 1. Massey in P2, Brutal JMK in P3, OG James there in P4, Minaj in P5, tracking OG James there in the Alpine. Ash Rainbow in P6, NRX Maestro P7, Bob the Builder in P8. Let's jump on board with Minaj. He's looking for an overtake here. Let's jump on board. No DRS, of course, until lap 3. Straight line speed. Is he going to try and do it late under the brakes into turn 1? He's having a good look at James. James decides to yield and let him through. And Minaj goes up to P4. Of course, we saw this last week, Finn, if you remember at Bahrain. Minaj likes an overtake. He really does. And OG James has gone deep at turn 4. Rainbow might fancy a chance at the inside here if he can hold traction. He's got the race in line. Giving each other room there. James not yielding. He's fighting this one hard.
Oh, Harvey is struggling. He's on a second time already.
Oh, that's not good. Mark V54 is in the pitch. Ah, gotcha. OG James managed to hold off Ash Rainbow there. Of course, no DRS. Will Ash Rainbow try and stick one on the left-hand side? No, James defends well. Ash Rainbow's going to have to go the long way round here. Have to go late on the brakes into turn 9, 10. They're still side by side. Has Ash Rainbow got it? No, James is still fighting. It was contact! Oh, he's gone flying. He has gone off. He's off towards Portugal. I don't
think there was any contact. I think it was
he just spun it, did he? Oh, man. But he's off towards Portugal. I know that. Wow. And Rapid Vorno, he has made great strides at the start of the race. He's up to P8 as Massey sets the fastest lap of the race. So Vorno's gained quite a few positions. Let's have a quick little look actually at position changes whilst we've got a chance. I think Vorno's got a lot of... look at that, he's gained 8 positions already. OG and James' biggest loser, of course, in that incident, that spin-off there at top of the hill. Skeef in the chat says, time for some solo PUBG chicky dinners. Oh, man, I'll be on in a bit. As soon as we're done with the race, I'll be on, man. Don't you worry about that. I need my chicken, dude. I need my chicken. So, have you installed it yet, Finn, by the way? Just checking.
I have tried it as well.
Have you? What do you think?
I'm not as good as I'm in F1 in that game. So, okay. We'll take a while.
All right. Okay, Minaj and closing up on Brutal JMK. DRS has been activated now, just looking to where the movement's going to be. Ash Rainbow is outside of DRS range on Minaj, and Maestro also is out of DRS range. So Preacher will be looking to try and hunt down Maestro on the start-finish straight, I reckon, start of the next lap. Brutal needs to tidy this one up a little bit because he's just dropped outside of DRS range.
Maestro's gone.
Oh, no. Maestro. Top of the hill? Yep, top of the hill.
Yep.
Okay, let's jump on board of Minaj. Here he goes. He's got DRS. This should be a straightforward overtake, you would think. And he needs to make...
in.
That's an early call. Has he got damage? That's a very early call. So. Minaj gets the job done and Brutal moves himself up into P3. That was critical.
Also.
What? No, Massey's out.
I did not see that happening. No, but Massey's going through.
He has. You're right. Oh my word! He must have done it at the DRS at before turn 1. Did he?
Giles made a mistake in the last 2 corners or what? It was a long way back before that.
Yeah. Unless he's done a Stanley bomb, he's just sent one.
Yeah. Nice to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Preacher's in the pits. He's gone for the medium, so Preacher's 2 stopping this. I presume that's a new wing he's fitting on there. Must be a new wing. Okay, we've got Ash Rainbow still tracking Brutal JMK. Brutal's got DRS on Minaj. Of course, Minaj got the move done. Then we've got Sniper who's under pressure. He's on the hard compound tyre, and he's under pressure from Owen Howe and Cod as well. Cod's been making ground up to P10. But the biggest climber so far, Finn, has been Rapid Vorno. He has gone from back of the grid all the way to P6 in the opening 3 laps.
Yeah, keeping it clean.
Absolutely, and he's on the medium tyre, so at the moment you could kind of say that Vorno is the net race leader when you take into account pit stops.
As long as there's no safety car.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, Owen Howe made a slight error there. Cod may have a run at him.
Ash Rainbow.
Oh.
Gonna try and... almost Prince Brutal.
Cod's trying to have a run at Owen Howe, but Owen Howe also has DRS, so Owen can defend that one as they come through turn 1, turn 2. Cod just trying to get down the power. Has to lift off there, coming through 3. Goes a little bit wide on the exit, but maintains momentum coming up the hill through turn 4. Knizzle's just behind these guys, keeping a watching brief as well. There is Knizzle in the AlphaTauri in P11 currently. Giles.
Is it Knizzle?
Knizzle.
How do you pronounce it?
Knizzle
Okay, thank you.
or Knizzle.
I'm confused with these names sometimes.
That's okay.
I don't know how to pronounce my own game attack, so.
Neither do
Maybe I'll
I.
just shut up.
We said Findium, find a mum. It's your
No
mum.
one knows.
I mean,
I think
no
Find
one
Your Mum
knows.
is the most popular one.
Yeah.
Anyway, COD.
Cod's having a look at Howell. Decides to back out. Knizzle there. Trying to sneak round the outside, but Cod just placed his car quite nicely on the exit. Massey's almost dropped Giles out of DRS. In fact, he may well have done. Has Giles got... Let me just check this. I want to see if Giles got DRS still. Yes, he has. He's still got DRS. What about Bruce? Was he close enough for a run at Ash Rainbow? I don't think he is. Yeah, he feints a move to the outside, then just tucks back in again. Knizzle's in the pits. He's dropping no softs already, so that's an early call.
Oh, that's speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, that's not good. That's going to cost him big time. Oh, Owen Howell's gone wide. Cod may go around the outside of Owen Howell here through 3. Yeah, Owen has to yield. Cod there absolutely sprung on that mistake there like a kangaroo on steroids. Got the job done. Moves himself up into P9. And Owen's there going to be licking his wounds there thinking, damn it. Giles and Massey up front are slowly, and I do mean slowly, they're slowly starting to push away from Minaj now in P3. Bob the Builder's come out behind Knizzle. So, yeah, Bob, say Bob the Builder, I keep on calling him that. It's TIR Preacher, of course, I just keep on calling him Bob the Builder because his name's Bob, you see. Preacher, the reason why he had an early pit stop was a new front wing fin. Judging by the fact that he's lost time. Yeah, he's served an extra 3 or 4 seconds, I reckon, in the pit lane, because he was comfortably in front of Knizzle prior to the pit stops. Brutal and Ash Rainbow are dumping no soft compound tyres. Now, are they going to go mediums or are they going to go hards? Ash Rainbow onto the medium compound tyre. I'm just going to quickly watch Brutal, and Brutal goes onto the mediums, so they could still technically one-stop it. But they'll be looking for... See, with the safety car... I think that strategy, going from softs to mediums at lap 7, it opens the window. They can run to the end, possibly, okay? Or a safety car is an easy 2-stop for them then, possibly as well.
Yeah, now they also get an undercut on the guys in front.
Yeah, they're leaving their options open, so I think it's a good tactic. So, Giles is just dropping off a little bit. His tyres are starting to struggle because Minaj has now almost got within DRS range, and Giles is being dropped by Massey. The gap now 1.3 seconds. It was 0.8 the prior lap. So, Giles' tyres are coming to the end of their life. Let's just jump on board and have a look at those tyres. They don't look too bad, to be fair.
Minaj is in a charge.
He is. He's driving beautifully. Is Giles coming in? No, Giles stays out. Minaj stays out as well, so the lead, all top 3 stay out on circuit. You can see there Giles in the front already trying to break the toe. Minaj's not really interested, to be honest. He's going to cruise up behind him. Let's go a bit further afield. Cod on the back of Sniper, mediums versus hards. Cod could well be within striking distance here. DRS activated. He's using that battery. What has Sniper got? Sniper's got no airs at all. He's going to be a sitting duck here. There he goes. Cod gets the job done. Moves himself up into P6. And Sniper's going to find himself under pressure from Owen Howe. Owen Howe, Finn, go have a look at Owen Howe and go and have a look at his airs, mate. Oh, mate, you'll be smiling all over your face.
Oh, yes, I like that.
And then go on Snipers.
Yeah, I was there. I quickly went. Yeah, don't want to see that. Minaj also. Minaj is on 75%.
75%. Oh, my good lord. Of course, tomorrow night we're going to see our buddy TIR Badger, -2.
Oh, yes. Negative ERS.
You know what I mean?
House crew.
So, but Minaj, as you said, Finn, he's on a charge. And I tell you what, Giles needs to sort something out here a little bit because unless he pits now, he is going to get overtaken, I reckon, on the start-finish
This is
straight.
turning into a good 3-way battle.
It
For
is.
the lead.
Now, Minaj is going to have a run at him here. Yeah, Giles is now trying to desperately break the toe. Minaj now, is he going to start using that battery? Here he comes. He's going to have to come from an awful long way back. I don't think he's going to be quite close enough. I think he's just going to, yeah, keep a watching brief there. And we'll see how it goes. Owen Howell, meanwhile, is chasing down Sniper. Could be an overtake here for Owen Howe, both on the hard compound tyres, but Owen has a lot of battery, a lot of grip left in those tyres, and there he goes. Owen Howe moving
On
himself.
Sniper's defense, he has those hard tires on, so it's basically he has to use that ERS.
Yeah, same as Owen though. Owen's got hard tyres. He's on the same, exactly the same tyres, same
Yeah,
strategy.
but he's been behind. He's got that DRS the whole time.
I know what you mean, dude. Well, I'm trying to sound like I know what you mean. I'm just I'm just a humble vessel. You know what I mean? Dame Zero with a resub. 4 months in the Kebab House crew gets come on, Massey and Minaj. Hola, beer. Hola, dude. Dos cerveza, por favor. Hey, I can speak multiple languages, guys. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for support, dude. As always, greatly appreciated, Dame. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dame Zero said, why did that send twice? I don't know. Have you just paid me twice, have you? What a guy. What a legend. Just kidding.
Giles is in.
Giles is in, yeah. Going for the undercut. Oh, Minaj. That's probably a good tactical call because he was going to get overtaken, I reckon. So he's gone for an undercut. Speedy! How you doing? Has Dame got you totally scoutified yet, has he? Have you got a Scouse accent now, Speedy? Of course, Speedy's spending a couple of days hardcore drinking with Dame Zero in Liverpool land.
Old Preacher's gone.
Oh, no, Bob the Builder. What's happened, dude?
Spun on the curb, I think.
Dear, oh dear. Top of the hill as well. No damage, but those tyres are going to be, they're going to be hurting. And he's not had them on long either. Well, FRT Harvey on Knizzle. This is 8-lap-old hards versus 3-lap-old mediums. Let's have a little look. Knizzle going defensive there. I don't think Harvey's going to be quite close enough to get a run. Knizzle there, say, with a nice defensive line. Oh, Harvey! Goodness me. Good save. Good save there. He did something an England goalkeeper can't do. He saved. He managed to get a good save. Wow. Brutal's chasing down NRX and Maestro. Brutal, of course, pitted, went for the medium compound tyre. What's interesting is that Brutal was behind Giles and is now stuck in traffic. He's got to clear Maestro and Ash Rainbow.
Minaj.
Okay, now I'm going to jump on board of Giles, mate. He's gone for the hard, so he's doing the soft hard strategy. He's not. He is doing the one stop.
Oh, it's interesting. If these guys go for medium, it's going to be interesting.
This is going to be interesting. How's it going to pan out? They can go mediums now comfortably, you know, to the end. Yep.
No, Massey's gone for hards.
What about Minaj? Minaj has gone for mediums, so we've got split strategies up in front. Here we go now. Has Giles got an undercut on these guys? Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. No, he hasn't. He has been dropped by both of them. And look at that. Ash Rainbow goes through. Oh, my good Lord. But Giles' race, it will kind of come back to him. But now he's got a bit of traffic he's going to have to clear. And Ash Rainbow is only recently pitted for those mediums. So with Giles on new hards, Rainbow's not going to be easy to overtake unless he makes a mistake.
And Giles needs to keep up with this group now.
He has to.
Can't fall outside that 1 second.
But as long as he's got the reasonable pace there, he can just turn the ERS, you know, he can not use the ERS and just sit in behind
now's
them.
the time to save it.
Absolutely. So stick with this battle. Rapid Pajala says, how's the victory celebrations going, Beer? I don't know yet, mate. I haven't seen a stewards report. It's not being released. I'm on tenterhooks at the moment. Fingers crossed, eh? Minaj goes deep, and Ash Rainbow's gone alongside, coming up the hill. Oh, ooh, good driving, guys. Good driving.
Wait, Massey got past Sniper, didn't he?
Oh, Knizzle's gone.
Oh no, is that the safety car?
Top of quarter square. Where Gandhi went on Monday. Are we going to see a safety car? Yellows are out at the moment. I'm looking.
Is that not a safety car? Not even a VSC?
Nothing, dude, by the looks of it. Just to keep watching brief on that one. As Minaj goes up the inside there of Sniper. So now Giles. Oh, hello! Ooh, Ash Rainbow has made a mistake. Turn 2.
Good save.
It was a very good save. He actually might look to go get back past Giles again, possibly. Right up his exhaust pipe. Wow. Dave Zero says,
Ash Rainbow will take these tyres till the end.
He could use a safety car. I honestly believe that.
Yeah.
I think Minaj is okay. Oh, Sniper spun.
Gone.
He's in the wall, so that's going to be probably a new front wing for Sniper.
No, he didn't hit the wall.
Oh, he didn't hit the wall. He's okay. I wasn't looking.
No,
I just
no
guessed. Sorry, that sounds really bad when I said snipers in the wall and I didn't even see. But you know what I mean. I'm not saying Snipes a bad driver. I just know this game.
Yeah, it's like me assuming it's Scott every time. So
Yeah.
same thing.
Now, interestingly enough, here's the de facto battle for the lead. Minaj is all over the back of Massey. Of course, Massey on this hards. Minaj needs to clear him and get up the road, because he is going to have to defend a little bit later on during the race. So Minaj looks like he'll get the job done now. So he'll get the initial overtake done. And now Minaj has to eke out a few seconds advantage over Massey over the next few laps, and then nurse his tyres to the end.
Ash Rainbow also getting past Giles again.
Oh, that's frustrating for Giles. He does not want to be seeing this. But in saying that, he's still net P4 as it stands at the moment. Ash Rainbow is probably going to have to pit again. He's probably going to have to put a set of softs on before the end of the race. Top 4 yet to pit, of course. Rapid Vorno now is our race leader. Cheeseman P2. The fishy-fingered wonder, Codzilla, in P3. And Owen Howell in P4 yet to make a pit stop. Of course, Owen looks like he'll be going hard soft. The top 3 may go medium soft, possibly. SLR Sam, welcome, dude. Says mediums to go the end from lap 10 here now. Yes, I agree with you. They do. I actually got them to go from lap 6, but that was with one safety car on Monday. So it was 25 laps, 24 laps, plus 2 laps under the safety car, to give you a rough idea.
Wait, did someone...
Owen Howell.
Oh, when spun. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. He was in a good position as well.
Yeah, he was having a pretty good time. I wonder if he might come in now and put the mediums on, actually, get rid of those hards. I just think the hards is just bad tyre around here. That's just my personal thought.
Yeah.
Okay, Giles closing in on that Rainbow. It's not going to be close enough for moving to turn 1, but he can just try and stick with him for the rest of the lap. Minaj has opened up 1.3 on Massey. I think he needs to get that up to 6 seconds by lap 20, and then nurse the tyres from there on in. That's my own thoughts on that particular battle. Still waiting for the race leaders to pit. Rapid Vorno, Cheeseman and Cod. If they're one stopping on softs, they'll go to around about lap 23 if they can take those
McLaren's
tyres.
gone.
Ooh. Is that Harvey?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Harvey. Harvey, I believe now, is almost a lap down. I think he is a lap down now. That's unfortunate for Harvey. Just keep going, buddy. Of course, the problem is he's got to try and get those...
Mercedes as well. What was that?
Cheeseman.
Yeah, Cheeseman. He spun.
Oh, he's be careful as well. Had to force Minaj a bit wide there. Minaj is, in essence, net race leader at the moment. He's going to be chasing down Cod. Let's see, is he going to be close enough for a move on Cod?
He's got the ERS, but Cod is also burning ERS, so...
He has, yeah. This is a bit of a dance. Got a four-way dance, actually. Cod, Minaj, Cheeseman and Massey. We have a DRS train, ladies and gentlemen. Which means I got to ask Ozzy. What do you think, Ozzy? Thanks, Oz. As Minaj goes up the inside of Cod going into turn 4, and I think he may have this one done. Yeah, and a nice, easy peasy overtake there. Cod's not fighting Minaj. He's not racing Minaj, to be fair, at this stage of the race.
Yeah, that's clever. That's clever play.
Yeah, smart from Cod. And but now Massey's got some. He can't panic now. He does have 2 race engineers. He's got Storm and Skeefy in party with him at the moment, actually race engineering for him. So they'll be tempted. Keep calm. Don't panic. You know, you'd expect Minaj to scoot off into the distance a little bit here, and then Massey should be able to start reeling him back in. I reckon from around about lap 20 onwards is when the hards will start to take over as the fastest tyre out of the 2. That's my own thoughts.
Also need to keep it penalty free for all of these, because penalties might come in.
Absolutely.
Come in play in the end, especially if there's a safety car. Right,
Cheeseman's come in, so that's one car out of the way. So now he's got just Cod. But Cod's no mug, you know what I mean? He's not easy to pass. He's not.
And Cod plays wise, as we saw. He let Minaj go through and actually used his DRS for a few times there just to pull away from these 2.
Absolutely. Sam in the chat says that the traffic is going to be a nightmare for Massey. Well, so he's managed to, obviously, with Cheeseman coming to the pits, that's certainly helped. Now he's got Cod to pass. He's about 3.3, 3.2 seconds behind Minaj at the moment, which is probably to be expected, to be honest. I think the mediums are going to be about 6 to 8 tenths per second a lap faster than the hards at the moment. I think Massey just needs to keep that gap down to within, say, 6 seconds by lap 20, and then I think the race...
Oh, Owen's gone!
Oh, Owen!
Oh,
now this could be a safety car. Where's he gone?
Safety car. He's in the corkscrew.
Corkscrew. Safety car, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
All bets are off. You know what I've just been saying for the last half hour, chat? Forget it. It's all off. I've got some work to do, Finn. I've got to go and jump in my car.
Rapid Vaughan and Cod are in a good position now. They have not pitted yet.
And they're coming in now, absolutely. I've got the Aston Martin tonight. What do you think, guys? Do you want the Aston Martin or do you want the red Mercedes? What do you think? I'll let the chat choose. I can change safety cars if you want. Right, Minaj goes through. Now, what are these guys going to do? They can't do softs. They're going to have to go hard. They've got no choice. Really?
Yeah, Massey is in as well. Yeah, they have to go for mediums now.
Yeah, well, yeah. Cod has to go hard because Cod's running softs. Yeah. Oh my word! Is he two stopping? They won't go to the end.
Interesting.
Oh,
I like this.
Man,
nice one, Cod. I like this. Something different.
It is something different. He is going to be racy at the end.
P4. If he can take the lead and pull away, he might be onto something.
Oh well. Well, if he can get into the lead, then we have another safety car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's not like completely impossible.
Right, Dame Zero wants the Merc. All right, there we go. Actually, I prefer the Merc as well. I don't know if you can see carefully, chat. If you look over to my right, you see Finn in the passenger seat, but he's kind of like he's like half asleep
in the back seat.
No, you can see, but you're sort of sat like this. Like that. I don't know. I can't even do it. There you go. Alright, so safety car conditions then, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people coming into the pits, taking advantage of that. I tell you who it's really benefited. Rapid Vaughan. He is having a stonking race because he didn't set a time in quali and he is suddenly finding himself legit P3.
But 2 penalties.
2 penalties, yeah. The penalties could yet be crucial, ladies and gentlemen. Safety car will stay out probably till around about lap 19. And Minaj is our race leader, then Giles P2, Vorno P3, Cod P4, Massey on new mediums in P5. So you'd say the pendulum's just swung a little bit now towards Massey for Minaj, considering Minaj has done 6 laps on those medium compound tyres. It's just swung back to Massey a little bit. Ash Rainbow, we know Ash has got some pace as well in P6. Brutal JMK, he was very quick in quali. Is on hard compound tyres in P7. Sniper on mediums in 8. Cheeseman mediums on 9. Maestro and Maestro's in P10. Mark V54 is coming to the pits. I think he's coming to change those tyres out. He just put hards on and he's going to go back in and I think put mediums on. Let's have a quick little look in the Alpine. Yeah, he's putting mediums back on. That makes a lot of sense. What about FRT Harvey? See, Harvey can just come in now. It's a free pit stop for the Harvey just to come in and put a set of mediums on.
Yeah.
Well, it's not looking good for the McLarens, though. Remember, Preacher qualified in P4 and he's plumb last at the moment. In fact, he's a lap down. He cannot unlap himself.
He's 3rd behind safety car at the moment.
Yeah, that's you got to feel for him. Come on, Codemasters, let's get a patch, okay? Just like real life. Where after 2 laps under the safety car, the lap cars get given a chance to unlap themselves.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Come on, Codemasters, you can do this. You have it in your power. You can do this. Safety car is coming in. It is. Early start. Rapid Pajala with the 200 biddies! Sorry, say again, dude.
Mark V54, god damn it, English, is still trying to catch the safety car train, so...
And so's Harvey as well. Right.
Yeah. Maybe not so free pit stop after all.
Maybe not. Yeah, shout out to my good old buddy, Rapid Pajala. G'day, mate, from Australia. 200 biddies! Thanks a lot, dude. Really appreciate it. As we're back under racing, Minaj has bolted and Giles has gone with him. They've caught Rapid Vorno out. Bob the Builder will be getting blue flags straight away now. That's unfortunate, it really is. Here comes Cod. Cod's going to make a move on Rapid. Vorno with brand spanking new soft tyres. That was always going to happen. And Cod is in the dizzy heights of P3, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And there's Massey and the mediums just behind him. Massey, Deagle Dolphin says the chat, going to be hard for Massey to get past Cod and Sauce. Gives Menage a chance to drive off. Yeah, but Menage is... Don't forget now, they're on the same compound. Massey hasn't got the issue he had before of being on a harder compound tyre. Cod's tyres will be good for quick for 3 or 4 laps, no more. After that, he's going to have to nurse his tyres. But yes,
Now he has to pull away now.
He's got to really go. He's got to really go. But the thing is, he's got to be careful about burning his tyres out. Sem says that Cod's going to be the fastest car on track for a bit. Yeah, and it's only going to be for a little while. Massey already looking for a move on Rapid Vorno. It's hunting him down. Dame in the chat says the sauce will die very quickly. Yep, I totally agree with you, Dame. Ash, don't count Ash Rainbow out of this. On the same strat as Massey, same compound of tyre, same tyre wear. Ash Rainbow's
all he really has to do is keep up.
Yeah, Ash Rainbow's got a really good chance for podium here tonight. As they make their way down towards turn 1, Minaj has dropped Giles as it stands at the moment. Cod in P3 trying to chase Giles up, but is he catching him? 1.7-ish, yeah, a little bit, but not a huge amount.
Oh, Ash Rainbow.
He's gonna have a look at Massey. Ooh. Oh, Massey's gone a bit deep. Ash Rainbow trying to get traction out. No, Massey covers him off. But Ash Rainbow now switches to the inside line, but he's going to send it. No, Massey. Well, that was a late move. That was late from Massey. Oh, that was late. Stewards, will they be looking at that? Oh, no. Nah, I think he's all right. I think he's okay. Just. Nice battle brewing up behind these guys as well. Cheeseman, Maestro, OG James, and are getting involved. I think... might jump on that one in a minute. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody, tonight. We really appreciate support. As always, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that follow button. Let me know who you are, so I'll give you a nice warm welcome to the channel. And thanks for tuning in once again, guys. Really appreciate your support. Alrighty. So, lap 20 out of 33. DRS is now enabled, so we're going to see some overtaking. Massey, this is Massey's chance on Vorno. Can he get close enough? No DRS, of course, until... Sector 2, isn't it? Yeah, so it's not this DRS, it's the next time. Which would be that little pointless DRS at the top of Corkscrew. Ash Rainbow still chasing down Massey. I say he's doing really well.
He's already burned all of his DRS.
What's Massey doing? 48%. What about Vorno? Yeah, Vorno's keeping a lot of battery back. So going to keep an eye on this battle. Silver in chat. Good to see you. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thinks I'll drop my prime on 06 if you stream. What do you mean 06? What, F1 06? I don't know what that means, dude. Can you explain that one? Good to see you though, buddy. Cuball 1980, I don't know who you are, you've just joined the lobby. Jog on. Leave. Oh, he did as well. Oh, thank you, mate. I really appreciate that, dude. Okay, now Massey needs to clear Vorno now. Now's his chance. He'll have the DRS. This should be a straightforward overtake here. Vorn goes defensive, but it's kind of for Nout. Here comes Massey. Gets the job done. Moves himself up. Is Ash Rainbow going to have a look from behind? Not quite close enough. Wasn't quite close enough to Massey coming into the final straight. Maestro has got past Cheeseman, turn 1. Ooh. Maestro gets the job done. Moves himself up in a P9. Here comes Ash Rainbow at the inside of Rapid Vorno. He should have better traction at the corner. Yeah, gets the job done. Good move. Maestro's gone!
Yep.
Are we going to assist? Safety car!
Oh.
Hello, hello.
Cod.
Now then, this
Cod,
is...
you legend.
Yeah, Cod's called it. They can all come in now for new, if they've got a set of new softs. What do you reckon, new softs from here?
Yeah, I think even one soft will make it because there's going to be a few laps behind safety car.
Harvey! Tracks that way. Unlucky dude. Keep going, keep going. This is your chance to get back into the race now, and for Preacher, because Preacher can unlap. Preacher may well decide to stay out so he can unlap himself.
Yeah, that's true.
But let's go back on the lead. What they're going to do? Here comes Minaj. Is he coming in?
Oh, but wait, Cod cannot box because he's gonna double stack.
I would, you know what?
Giles doesn't box.
Yeah, Giles has stayed out. Oh.
That is messy. Wait, what?
They've stayed out, dudes. I think that could be a howler. Certainly by Giles. Ash Rainbow stayed out as well. Brutal JMK has stayed out. Minaj has come in. Oh, this has got really interesting, mate. Wow.
He's dropping.
I was expecting a lot more cars to come in than what did. I've got to be honest.
The fact that so many cars stayed out on track might save Massey and Giles now, and Ash Rainbow.
Possibly.
So many cars between them and Minaj.
Damon, the chances the softs will not get past and the train is too powerful. I don't think that's like straight line initially going down like the long straights. I agree with you, but the cornering, those soft tyres, they'll just nip up the inside of pretty much any.
They need to make the overtakes in places where you usually wouldn't make one.
Yeah, like for example, turn 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheeseman, I've got a cross in this connection.
NX, yes. Try and invite him back just in case.
Yeah. He has disconnected.
Thank you all.
Okay, cheers, dude. So, safety car's been...
Before the safety car comes in.
Yeah. Second safety car, ladies and gents.
Is he going to come in this lap? Late call, maybe.
Yeah, possible late call. I hope not, because it'd be nice to get Cheeseman back in. I don't think it is. I think he's going to do one more lap. Yep. Looks like we've got to go one more lap under the safety car. Okay. Right, so what do you think then, chat? Has anyone made a tactical mistake? Has anyone just made the tactical play of the season? Giles, well, I think he's going to be extremely vulnerable, I have to say. Massey is race favourite now without a shadow of a doubt. Ash Rainbow's looking good. Brutal. He's on the hards, but we know he's got some good raw pace. Cheeseman, if we can get him back in. And then it's all
Cod
eyes.
Went on mediums.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know why.
I don't know. That's maybe he used 2 sets of softs in quali. Maybe hasn't got.
Might also be down to the fact that if he's got high tire pressures and he sets up softs overheat, and the mediums are better.
This is very true, dude. I'm looking at Minaj because I'm going to start again. I'm talking gibberish. All eyes are on Minaj. What can he do? We know Minaj has got good pace, and Finn, we also know he likes a cheeky overtake or two.
Yeah.
And he likes to go for little. He goes for little gaps. Mike's gone? No. Wait, what was that, Zola?
Huh?
Zola says the mic has gone. It's fine, I believe. Quick audio check. Testing testicles. You all sounding good?
Radio check.
All good. Thank you, Dave.
Good.
Right, safety car will be coming in then this lap. This is fascinating now. So a lot of eyes are going to be on Minaj to see how he gets on. Cheeseman has not rejoined. That sucks. Because the way we do it, if after it's 75% or more, you've got to race without not being in AI to qualify for a finish. So this is going to be tough on Cheeseman, I think. Can you try and get him in one more time?
Yeah, exactly.
Cheers, buddy. Really appreciate it. I'm not seeing a safety car coming in yet, dude.
Yeah, is it the glitch?
Oh, I hope not. Have we got a safety car? Are we going to see the safety car all the way to the end of the race?
It is in.
It is in.
It is in. I did not get the notification either.
Neither did I, mate. Okay. Right, Massey's got past Brutal.
What happened?
Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah, there was Cheeseman's car. Obviously, the AI doing stupid things.
Yeah.
In a restart. Yes.
Well, look at this battle coming up the hill. OG James has found himself back in P5 again.
Minaj is in P5.
Minaj
P4
double
already.
overtake. Minaj is on the charge. Sorry, what was that, Dame? What was that? I told you Minaj was going to do some overtake indeed, and he's up to P4 now. The question is, how now can he tackle Massey? But that's a great opportunistic overtake from Minaj. We saw it last week at Bahrain, but he likes to do it.
It's never nice to see an AI car doing stupid things, but someone's always going to take an advantage of it, and that's completely fine.
Yeah.
It's the same for everyone.
Can drop it back onto broadcast cam just for a moment. So Giles at the moment is holding off Ash Rainbow. Massey needs to get on track now because Minaj is putting him under severe pressure as they come up for the top of the hill through, I think it's 12 and 13. So, yeah, Minaj has already made 3 places. This is the restart. He is on fire here at the Circuit de Catalunya. No DRS, of course, for 2 laps after the safety car, so it's a pure overtaking. Let's jump on board Minaj. Won't be close enough
they're
for a move
both
yet.
burning ERS.
Yeah. Codder's got past Cheeseman's AO. What about Rapid Vaughan on Mark 54? Has a little look there, but Mark too far ahead going into the corner. We're going to jump back on Minaj again. We've got Ash Rainbow all over the back of Giles now. Giles struggling to get heat into those tyres, I think, at this stage of the race. Minaj, is he going to send when Massey goes defensive? That's good driving from Massey. Minaj trying to go around the outside, has to get on the brakes pretty quickly. Just needs to pick his spot, needs to pick his moment, not be too aggressive here because the opportunities will come. Particularly with Massey having no... Well, at the moment, Massey's out of DRS range when it is activated, so Minaj is going to have a real chance soon. Cheeseman's back in. That's good news. Thing
I
is
kind of
that...
feel for Preacher.
Yeah.
He's a lap down, he has to drive there, he can't overtake basically.
Oh, mate. I know that feeling. I was there on Saturday night. Exactly the same feeling, mate. It sucked so bad.
Yeah,
You just felt like you couldn't race. You couldn't do anything. You know what I mean?
it's horrible.
Okay, right. DRS is activated. It'll be take effect Sector 2 DRS. So Minaj is going to have to wait until then. 6 laps to go, plus the lap that they've just started, ladies and gentlemen. And then they'll be racing again. Ash Rainbow is all over the back of Giles. Look at this coming through turn 3. Ash Rainbow, of course, and Massey on the same strat. Now, I've got to say something here. Okay, no, I'll scrub that. Scrub that thought, sorry. I was having a senior moment. I thought I spotted something, but I haven't. It's all good. I've lost my telemetry at the moment, thanks to Cody's.
Yeah, so...
Well done, guys. Right, Massey is almost... I think he's just about within the 1 second gap now of Ash Rainbow, which
the
is...
open.
Yeah, that's just saved his bacon. No, I was trying to work out when Ash Rainbow got past Massey, but I think it was when Massey pitted, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Now, so at the moment...
Oh, then it was the
Oh, hello. Minaj has just got a penalty. Now, that's important, because now him and Massey are level, I think. And I tell you what, this has opened up the door to Ash Rainbow to win this race.
I'm finally getting the telemetry back.
Yeah. I don't normally do this, but you know what? Hey, I like to change things. So look at the penalty situation. There we go. Okay, interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. Ash Rainbow's got the lead, and I tell you, I think Ash Rainbow has got every chance now of winning this race. What do you think, ladies and gents? Are you with me on this? I think Ash Rainbow, if he can keep it clean, could have this race in the bag. And what a race that'll be. What a win.
Where did he start? Where was he in the grid?
He was about P8, P9, wasn't he? Something like that. Some little...
P5 or 6.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ash Rainbow. Yeah, P5, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah. So we've got 4 cars at the moment, 4-car DRS train. OG James has just dropped off the back of these guys. He's trying to nurse his tyres to the end. Brutal JMK is looking to try and get a move done. FRT Harvey with a 3-second penalty. Minaj getting very close.
Yeah.
To the back of Massey. Sector 3 cars. At the moment, no. Yeah, one of the McLarens is... Oh, I think it's just Preacher letting cars through. Well, look at this. They're all swaying from side to side like drunken shaggies trying to break the toe of the car in front. Minaj,
All out of VRS.
yeah, yeah, and it's Ash Rainbow is now thinking happy thoughts. He's just going to keep this car going. Rapid Vaughan with a 3-second time penalty. Wado says, wasn't Ash in the wall at turn 11 early on the race? Early on the race? Jesus Christ, my memory is so bad I can't even remember what I was saying to Finn 2 seconds ago. Actually, what was I saying to you? See what I mean? I can't remember that. I can't remember that far back, Wado. I got to admit. But we've got a 4-way dance here for the victory. Anything can happen here. Giles at the moment 4/10. He's actually defending well against Giles. Giles 18 lap old hards. What a sessions. One of the McLeods has gone again. I think that is that's Preacher. He's got at the corkscrew. He's back moving again now. He's got to stay with this battle. Any movement further down the field? Brutal JMK still cannot get past OG James. Yellows in sector 3. Oh, hello, hello. We've got Brutal's gone. Had a mistake. Oh, that's going to cost him big time, man. Look at this. Giles looking for the... Oh, trying to get the inside of Ash Rainbow coming through turn 1. Ooh. Ash Rainbow shuts the door.
At the moment, Giles and Ash Rainbow are fighting for the win.
Absolutely.
These other guys, Massey and Minaj, cannot win.
They've got to get past them, and they're running out of time. They are really running out of time now. Oh, look at that. Massey defending hard. Minaj might try and send one here. He's going up the inside. He's going the inside of Massey, who's got better traction. I think Minaj will have the better traction coming out the corner. Massey's going to have to yield this one, I think. Yeah, Massey yields, and Minaj has got one person down that he had to get past. But he is running out of time. He's got to clear Giles and Ash Rainbow. Do you know what I think he's going to do, buddy? I think he's going to look for a double overtake on the start-finish straight.
No, he can't. He's got no ERS.
Oh,
It's literally impossible.
Yeah, but this is Minaj we're talking about.
No, he's not a god.
Thanks for the follow, 2cheese8462. Love that name. Welcome to the channel, dude. Thanks for the follow. Oh, Preacher's gone. He's gone at top of corkscrew. Minaj's got a bad exit now. Safety car. What the hell?
What?
Well, that's ridiculous. That's just basically decided this race. Oh, Codemasters.
They must have won, so it's going to come in this lap. It cannot, because these guys already... We're going to finish behind safety.
Yeah, well, we're going to have no DRS. Oh,
yeah,
that's...
we're going to do the last lap.
That's ridiculous. Codemasters.
Codemasters, what is this?
They've just ruined what was going to be a grandstand finish, I reckon. Well done, Codemasters.
I thought that's not possible to have safety car this late.
It's not. This is Codemasters' realm.
It's not, but it is.
This is Cody's domain, you know what I'm saying? That sucks, man. FRT Harvey's coming to the pits. New set of softs going on there. There'll be one lap racing. Yeah, no DRS, though. And, well, Ash Rainbow will just hold bolt, and as long as he gets into turn 1 alive, he wins the race, pretty much. I suppose the one saving grace is to make life a little bit interesting on the last lap. Ash Rainbow and Giles, old tyres, trying to get heat into those tyres, maybe? Maybe, Finn?
Yeah, I don't know. You can warm up the subs pretty quickly behind the safety car as well.
But like
I'm just confused now.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to see one lap. We're going to see one lap tops. The safety car will come in, start the final lap, I think.
Yeah, it has to.
But all I can say is well done, Codemasters. You've excelled yourself this time around. Do you know what, mate? I don't know if you've ever seen it. I think some of the chat have seen it. I'm going to have to get my rant alert graphic out again soon. I've not used it for a long time, but I think the rant alert graphic is on its way back for tomorrow night, in case it's needed. Oh, man. Okay, so there we are, ladies and gents. Ash Rainbow is the race leader under the safety car. Giles P2, Minaj P3, Massey P4. I believe this is safety car number 4, isn't it?
Cod's on for the podium, actually.
With the penalty count back, yeah, Cod is on for a podium. You're absolutely right. In fact, Minaj, Massey could find themselves like 5th and 6th there.
Yeah.
Just need the rain now, says Rapapajala. You're not wrong,
It's
John.
coming.
Giles needs to get a good jump at the start, says XJC 420. Absolutely right. Minaj needs a good jump at the start. He needs to teleport. He needs to teleport halfway around the track. Safety car is coming in. Okay. So we're going to have one lap racing, ladies and gents. The final lap of the race.
What?
So just, for you guys in the chat, just keep your eye on P6, P7, COD and Sniper. They've got a really good chance here of really shooting up the leaderboard. COD, as Finn mentioned, has got a chance for podium here. In fact, COD has got a very good chance for podium. Right, when is Ash Rainbow going to bolt? That's what he's got to try and work out. He's got to be thinking now when to go. Does he lead to the final possible minute? Does he bolt on before the final corner? OG James, severe collision with Cheeseman. 5-second penalty to Cheeseman. Right, is Ash Rainbow gone? Yeah, he's gone. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. I thought he'd gone. Now he has. Here comes Minaj on Giles.
What happened to Massey?
Massey got caught out in the restart, I think. There's Ash Rainbow trying to break the toe. There's Giles and there's Minaj. Minaj is going to try and go around the outside under braking, but Giles can brake late as well. Going to be a good race for Ferrari, though. Good points here if COD can keep it.
Yeah.
Minaj is going to... Oh, so close to the back of Giles. Coming up towards turn 4. Sector 1, we got a spinner. We got a... OG James. Is that in a Williams or is that an Alpine? I can never tell the difference.
Williams, I reckon.
It's a Williams, yeah. Let's see what Minaj can do. Looks like it's... Of course, what Ash Rainbow and Giles don't want to do now is get a penalty. Because I could just bring Minaj back into play. But it's looking pretty good for Ash Rainbow. 1.1 second clear. Yellows again. Sectors 1, 2. I think that's just James getting going again. Let's just stay with this battle around the final couple of corners, ladies and gents. They've done 33 hard-fought laps here around the Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona. But Ash Rainbow comes around the final corner. Looks like he's going to take victory as long as he get a clean exit. Just looking back from his car. But he's going to get... is he going to get the win? Ash Rainbow takes victory in Spain. Giles crossed the line too. Minaj is all eyes on COD. He gets it! COD gets P3 on countback. Wow. He did it, and Ferrari. P2, P3 for Ferrari. Wow. Big points for the team. Oh, you know what that means, don't you? We've got to interview him. Oh, no. Oh. I'll open up the party. Wow. Coming to you, OG James. Keep it going, dude. Keep it going. You've got points there. You've got points for P12 finish. So look at the fastest lap of the race as well. For the bonus point goes to Minaj inside the top 10, and it goes to this guy, brutal OG James, outside the top 10. So he's got a bonus point. Wow. Codzilla. Who would have thunked it at the start of the race? And he gets driver of the day as well. Oh, this game is broken. This game is broken, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Preacher says the game, the race was ruined in the end. Absolutely. Dames versus get the pegs on your nose. The fishing man is coming in. Oh God, yeah, and he's going to be honking as well because he's going to be all sweaty with rotting pilchards. Hang on a minute. Where's my gas mask? Where's my mask? I need the mask. Hang on, back in 2 seconds. Right, let's just give you a quick rundown of the runners and riders. Finn, if you can grab a screenshot, buddy, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Giles takes the victory then. With a superb drive. Sorry, no, he doesn't. Ash Rainbow takes the victory with a superb drive. I was looking at Giles' car. Giles in P2. It's Codsall. It's discombobulated me. COD in P3. Minaj P4. Sniper in... yeah, it's... I know, mate, it's the Discord pinging off. I'll leave it. Sniper in P5, great drive from Sniper. Massey in P6, Mark V54 in P7. FRT Harvey in 8th in the end, kept it going. Cheeseman 9, Brutal JMK 10th. Rapid Vorno in P11 and OG James in P12. Those were the finishes. We've got Preacher, DNF, Maestro, Owen Howe and Knizzle. I am going to turn Discord off completely. I forgot to put it in streamer mode, so I'm getting all the notifications pinging through. Boom, there we go. So there we have, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ash Rainbow, Giles, and the Fishy Fingered Wonder, who are on the podium. Fastest lap, of course, was Minaj in the top 10, and OG James, I believe, from finishes outside the top 10. What a race! Just waiting for Ash Rainbow. Hope he's going to come in. I'm going to get the podium screen up for you guys at home as well. And we'll have a chat with these guys. If I can find... there we go. Boom. Right, just waiting for Ash Rainbow. Ash Rainbow is now here. So we've got our podium finishes. And what we're going to do it in reverse order tonight. So just before we do that, that's what I need to take care of. It's hot and it's sweaty. Cod's here, so I've got the mask on. Oh, I should have brought the respirator out as well. So, Fishy Fingers. What can I say, dude? Where did that come from? What a podium! Wow!
Forza Ferrari! Well, that was just... Wow. I'm speechless.
My glasses are all...
I don't know where to start, really. It was...
Can I sniff the air yet? No, it's still... Oh, God, it stinks of rotten pilchards. This is terrible.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Go on, mate. Go for it.
I'm just over the moon, really. What can I say? I just... Shem mediums and the first thing. I suppose there were questions asked with YouTube, why has COD gone on the softs? They will not last. But I was actually supposed to go on another set of softs after that, the safety car, but for some reason I decided to click mediums. But I'm just over the moon.
What an effort, mate! What an effort! Wow. We are Finn. We got to bow down in awesomeness.
Yes.
At the legend that is Godzilla.
Yeah, I questioned that strategy as well with the softs, but you knew what you were doing. I'll shut up.
I didn't know what I was doing,
on.
Finn. I was just hoping I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know what I was doing.
It seemed to work, so keep doing it.
Well, what you don't know, Cod, right, is Finn actually muted his mic during the stream and messaged me off mic saying, I'm going to be using Cod's TT setups from now on. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
Let's not go overboard, eh, guys? you know, let's just soak in this little moment.
Great driver, dude. As a reserve in Division 3. As a stand-in for the stand-in.
Exactly.
Wow. Wow. GG's, buddy. We'll have another little chat in a bit, but I want to talk to the other guys. Ferrari teammate P2 Giles, mega stint on the hard compound tyres. A big haul of points, man. GG's indeed. Well done. Tell us all about your race, brother.
Yeah, thanks. Good evening, guys. Yeah, it was a really tough race. I was kind of surprised to get P2. Massey was mad quick in quali. Yeah, the start was okay. I managed to get into the lead, put a tiny bit of a gap, but Massey closed up again. It was like, I think it was me, Massey, and Minaj having a really good battle up front. There's quite a few safety cars. I don't think it played into my hands. It really helped Ash. But he had to be there, and he had a stonking good race, and same to COD as well. I had questions about him being on softs, but he pulled it off, so fair play to him. Yeah, I was kind of amazed that the hards lasted. I still just about had enough grip at the end. I couldn't fight Ash at the end. He just pulled off into the distance. But I wanted to hold off the guys behind for that P2 finish and score a good haul of points again, P2 again. But good points for constructors as well.
Absolutely. Are you top of the championship? I know it's early days. I think you are with that.
I
Yeah,
think so,
pretty sure,
because
yeah.
Skeefy didn't turn up,
Yep.
and
He couldn't get in the lobby, dude.
Massey dropped off. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, he had to reset 2 or 3 times and still couldn't get in.
All right.
But he just thinks it's a
That's not nice.
He thinks it's a Ferrari conspiracy, no doubt, you know. But a great drive though, Jack. Good to see you. Well, hey, it's getting regular occurrence. This me having
I know.
cozy
I feel like
chats
I'm
with
always
you.
finishing second.
Yeah, and me having cozy chats with you on a Wednesday night. People are going to start talking, dude. You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got a spot reserved every week, so.
You're going to be back here at the end of China next week.
Again, maybe it depends, because I don't know how quick everyone is around there, but always be the usual suspects: Minaj, Massey, Skeefy if he's able to connect, Ash as well. There's plenty of quick drivers in Div 3, so it's a very tight competition.
Indeed, absolutely. We said that at the start. It's right at the start of the stream. Finn and I were both saying just what a talented roster the Division 3 is. It really is. It's so close. But it's absolutely right, as you said. But congratulations, Jack. Good to see you back on the podium, mate. And yeah, I'll if we say 10:35 next Wednesday, we'll have a little cozy chat. I might get a nice I might get a nice little graphic for us. You know, so an armchair, you know, fireplace, that kind of thing. Nice roaring fire, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Sorted. Yeah, I'll book
Right.
you in, mate.
Sweet. Well done, mate.
Cheers, guys.
We'll
Thank you.
see you on track next week. All right, and leaving the best till last, Division 3 race winner, Ash Rainbow. What a race, dude. You absolutely nailed the strat. Congratulations from me and Finn. Tell us all about the race.
Well, wasn't expecting that. I came into this race this evening thinking, what the hell, just go for it. Let's see what happens. And I had visions of me from the start, just staying on the start and everyone just passing me. But I think I lost a few positions from the start. I wanted to be quite higher up in qualifying, but I just couldn't find the pace in qualifying. And then, yeah, first few laps, I dropped back a little bit. And I just thought, oh, it's not going so good so far. But then I think people started to pit. I just kept with a default strategy from the softs, pit on lap 6. And so on, medium, and then, you know, I really loved the battle between me and Giles. You know, I really loved that. I think he's going to be one of my main rivals this season. But just as near the end, honestly, I can't remember much from the race at all now. I'm just starstruck from it all. But yeah, no, I thought Giles were going to get me at the end. I really did. Because I thought, well, my mediums are dropping off and his hards will start to come into play, but on that last lap, I just gave it all. I just used every bit of ERS just to get away.
I do have a message, actually. And see if you can guess who this is. If he doesn't mention his amazing strategist, I'm going to be annoyed.
Ben Cheeseman,
Yep.
thank you again. He guided me all the way, to be fair, because when the safety cars came in, came out, I was like, Ben, what do I do? What do I do here? It just says, just stick with it. Just stick with it. And I did.
Does it really distract your concentration? This is a serious question as well. With the amount of safety cars that this game seems to be throwing out at people, does it threaten to distract your attention from your focus on the race?
What, speaking to my teammate, do you mean?
No. With the safety car coming out, the amount of safety cars, does it take away your focus even momentarily?
Yes, massively, because I'm thinking, right, can I pit here? Can I get a faster tyre on, a fresher tyre on? Right. I'm also thinking as well, I was constantly thinking about Giles, Massey, what they were doing. And then I think my focus from the driving went away. And yeah, I just had to get back into it because there were one of the safety cars when it came in, I hadn't warmed my tyres up. And I noticed a bit of spinning coming around the final turn. And also Massey did the same, and I gained his position then into P2. Managed to get my tyres warmed up and then chased down Giles. I just took my time with Giles because I know he's very, very, very quick. I would say he's quicker than me. It's just at that time, my mediums would have been in the prime life. And that's what made me get the better of him. Until the last few laps. I think the last safety car really saved me ass. really, really saved me ass.
Possibly, because obviously you had Minaj and Massey on fresher
Yes,
tyres. Well,
Minaj
certainly
catching
Minaj, yeah. He was
rapids.
quick. Yeah, absolutely.
Very
but
quick. But
the safety car came out. They didn't catch you. You got the job done. Happy days. Happy days indeed. Well done, Ash, mate. Good to see you. Good to speak
Thank
to you on
you.
the podium, mate. And we'll look forward to seeing you next week.
yes.
In where the hell are we next week? China. Go to a different continent. Woof. All right then, guys. Well done, mate. Well done, and congratulations to all the podium finishers. Well done to everybody that finished tonight. Commiserations to those that were buried in the wall. Let's head back to the command centre to wrap things up. Alrighty, we're just about done and dusted for the night. Great race tonight, ladies and gents, wasn't it? I've got to give a shout out to Rapid Pajala for not 1, not 2, but 300 biddies. Thank you so much again, John. Greatly appreciated. And that is for Godzilla getting on the podium. Wow. What a great race it was, though. Finn, that was a good one. That was good.
That was hectic.
Yeah. I enjoyed that. That was a good race.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. And thanks for doing the co-coms tonight, dude, as well. Greatly appreciated, as always.
Thank you for having me.
You are welcome. Okay, ladies and gents, that's just about it for the night. I'll be doing some pubs later on, Gandhi. Absolutely. And I'll be back tomorrow night because we've got Division 2. Division 2 Thoroughbreds will be right here tomorrow night on Burn Kebab TV. And they will be strutting their stuff, stealing the thunder around the Circuit de Catalunya for 33 laps of high-octane, high-voltage, high-drama racing, courtesy of Total Impact Racing. Until then, take care. Godspeed.